All right, welcome to the Juices Dojo. So yeah, I'm here in the Bronx. You know the deal. And I'm standing behind this really cool piece that's on the corner of a building. And yeah, I never seen it like that done before. Thought it was a really cool piece. They're all dressed in white. They have pleasant looks on their face. So this is where I'm at today. So I'm also rocking my Clemente jersey. Roberto Clemente from Puerto Rico, a legend. As you know, or you may not know, but he died on a humanitarian effort delivering foods and medical supplies to Venezuela. And he's also in the Hall of Fame now. Or he's been in the Hall of Fame for a long time. Just want to recognize my man, Roberto Clemente. Anyway, moving on. What I wanted to talk about today was the fact that I started to use creatine. I started implementing creatine into my training. Oh, you can pass by. It's all good. Yep. Thank you. All right, so yeah, I'm in a public spot, people's property, so they got the right of way. So anyway, I started using creatine. It's been about a week and a half, and I have seen some benefits. And the reason why I started using it, hold on a second. You my man. So this is live, and I'm in the middle of the day in school, and I got some students with me over here. So anyway, the creatine. If you've been following my podcast, and I don't even call that podcast, my little channel. If you've been following along, you know what I'm trying to up my game is in my endurance. So I was watching a Joe Rogan show, and he was having a conversation with Andrew Huberman, and he has this conversation with other people as well, talking about the benefits of creatine, that it'll help with endurance, recovery, and it also has some neurological benefits as well. But this I can tell you. Like I said, it's only been a week and a half. I take it a half hour before I go to jitsu. And I'll tell you, I find that I'm able to roll for a little bit longer and a little bit harder. And also with recovery. Now, I had also, as you may remember, I've been doing farmer's carries. And my forearm was super duper sore. I think I may have overdone it. Maybe it was a slight sprain or what have you. But in any case, after a couple of days on the creatine, let me tell you, my forearm feels back to normal. And I'm even using it on my off days. So I think this is something that I'm going to stay with. The creatine to level up. Also, something I want to start to talk about are the flyweights in the UFC and in mixed martial arts, period. It's a weight division that is so overlooked and underappreciated. Even in boxing, have you ever seen a strawweight fight? That's like guys that weigh like 108 pounds. So they're mainly like Spanish dudes from Mexico. South America weighing like 108 pounds. But man, those fights are epic. Epic. And equally as so in the UFC, in mixed martial arts. Currently, our champion is Pantoja. And he's a beast and he's a star. And if you know that I always want to promote fair pay for these fighters, regardless of your weight division. We spoke before about Demetrius Johnson getting jerked in his early days. Right? Well, this past weekend, UFC, the main event was a flyweight event between a Japanese dude named Tatsuru from Okinawa, Japan. He's ranked number 6. He's 16-1, and I saw his first loss. And over the weekend, he fought this Korean guy named Park, who was 10-0 at the time, this past weekend. But Tatsuru put him away in the second round with what they call the face crank. Okay? Now, if you don't know who Tatsuru is, Japanese guy from Okinawa. Handsome looking guy. He's about 5'7". He weighed in at 126 pounds. But these guys walk around, their walk around weight is heavier than that. But he looked phenomenal. Phenomenal. He could be promoted with the UFC because he has the look. He has the skill set. Excuse me. But I did see him lose in one of his matches. So he still has a lot of growth, you know, to go to deal with Pantoja. Right now he's ranked number 6. He's not ready for Pantoja right now. I don't think anyone is. I don't think anyone is. Not at the flyweight division unless Pantoja moves up. But in any sense, the flyweight division is phenomenal. And that's something I'm going to start to add to every little vlog that I do. Or I'm going to speak about a flyweight fighter. And even in the female fight game. I love watching the females fight as well. Like I mentioned before, Shevchenko, Grasso. There are a number of them. Some from Brazil. Their jiu-jitsu is amazing. So, folks, on that note, I'm going to keep it short and brief. Creatine, highly recommend it. And I'm looking forward to seeing what other growths. It's supposed to help with the sculpture of the body as well. I'm not there yet. I've only been on it for about a week and a half, going on 2 weeks. But I'll let you know, keep you informed. But thus far, definitely I'm a proponent of creatine. So thank you for listening to the Juice This Dojo. Never say die.